valid. The 3 members of the board that have wanted to put ballot A onto an initiative have tried to do so following statute, guidelines, best practices, and common sense. Let's not jump into doing something that is going to keep this community where we are, fighting over ballot A forever. Let's do it right, and that takes time.
So is that your commitment that you guys want to do away with A, or?
We've already passed a motion that this board is going to continually review ballot A with the hopes of presenting a ballot A initiative in a November election.
We voted.
That's
to put
already
it on
voted and already approved.
on November. We can't on our own undo ballot A. But that was part of my that motion I put forward, is that the board will not raise the mill levy. So that is passed. So this board will not raise the mill levy. That's not happening. But the voters have to overturn ballot A, and we want to make sure that we do it right. So that, you know, part of me doesn't even think ballot A is in effect. I've always thought that. Like, Gallagher's not here, so like the thing can't even be valid. But
why not get rid of it? Why not just get rid of it?
You had your chance to speak,
That
sir.
was my question. Has it been verified whether or not ballot issue A even matters? Gallagher's not here.
So Miss Carlon, when she was on the board, she reached out to a paralegal, because we were going back and forth, and there was a paralegal who provided an opinion that said it was still in effect, technically. And that's why we've been going down this path, circle and circle. But
They enacted it very easily, didn't they?
Question with specificity. DOLA, the Department of Local Affairs, I believe, if that's correct.
that's what DOLA is, yes.
Has suggested that our ballot A is still valid and that it could still be used. We have our current attorney, CEGR Law, when we discussed placing the ballot A initiative on this current election cycle, suggested to us that what we were attempting to do is extremely complicated because it has never been done that a district would vote to absolve a previously elected ballot initiative when the board has a choice of effectuation. Meaning, even though something may trigger the reason to use ballot A, the board doesn't have to do it. It's no compulsory process. So our attorneys of record to date have issued an opinion to us that they're not sure how you would ever go about doing away with ballot A. So yes, ballot A likely is available to the board to be used. And it is an extremely complicated issue, according to our current attorney's opinion, that it would be hard or complicated to do away with. And that is why 3 members of the board want to continue to research in how we...
And there's some other